What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode where we will be using the Groudon Kyogre team. Now, due to some technical difficulties, we were unable to record our. No, the truth is, we just were just new, and we just recorded like the wrong tab, like instead of pressing record a full screen, just recorded a tab and just sat it there and did nothing. But anyways, we uploaded all our videos and all our battles, and we are going to be reacting to them now. And yeah, so we're gonna go into our first battle. Also, we got Switcheroo on Whimsicott over Protect, so that's something you have to keep in mind when watching our battles. Okay, let's go to our first battle versus Aberrantologist. So as you can see, oh, it's the wrong side. Okay, as you can see, as a Lunala, which is a little worrying because it could potentially mean that it could be like a Trick Room Groudon, so that's something we need to take note of. And yeah, it's just a more typical Sun team with a Lucky on it. And let's just go. So yeah, we lead ground Whimsicott can do massive amounts of damage to both Pokemon with Eruption. Like, yeah, at this point our position's not actually that great, so we just erupt here. Yeah, it did less damage than we expected. So yeah, this point it's looking very, very rough for us. So Groudon goes down and they get Vine Lash up. They do miss the Precipice Blades here. So that was something that's rather fortunate. That's really good for us because now we can go for a double up into the Venusaur. Based on which Based on the pathetic damage Groudon did last turn, we didn't think Weather Ball would KO Venusaur, so we doubled up into it, as you can see. And also, if you want to see the team, you can watch the previous video or the team report on it, or look in the description where we have a Poke Paste of this team. And yeah, let's continue. So as you can see, he switches to Incineroar, which is a good thing we did not Vine Lash that slot. And yeah, it just gets doubled up and taken out. So that was a pretty good turn for us and kind of got us back into the game. And so Lucky comes in here, and we knew that we should not underestimate Incineroar's damage output in Sun. So Incineroar Sun actually could probably one-shot Venusaur, so we played it safe and switched it in DD so it can redirect moves away from Venusaur. And as you can see here, we just go for the max guard to prevent any damage done. And he did Flare Littles. He also had Thunder Wave on the Lucky, which is quite interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty cool move. So here we just go for the obvious follow. We went to our follow me Vine Lash into a Lucky, but this guy just forfeited, giving us the first win that we ever used with this team. Like, when we first used this team, if you want, we were doing really bad with it. You can see the video. And then so we're like, you know what, maybe we should run some test runs with this team. And we lost all of them. But one of them we lost because the Zacian got all protect against our Venusaur. So yeah, so it's at least nice that we got like at least one win of this team, even though this was like a more early forfeit. Yeah, and let's just move on to our second team. Second match of the day, I meant to say. So this one looks pretty difficult. They have a Dialga and a Gastrodon. And we decided that for some reason, we decided we're gonna bring Kyogre and do one of the dumber plays you'll ever see. And let's just go and see what happens. So Kyogre Lucky pretty typical lead, right? Yeah, the opponent's probably not expecting too much. And then we throw this at them. Look at this amazing play, and that voltage actually did a lot more than we had hoped. Like that's a lot of damage. And this play basically threw the entire game. Yes, and as you can see, it's such an amazing play. Now, if you're wondering, if you're thinking, hey, these guys are like really new, well, we're reading a Gastrodon switch since like you're probably bringing Gastrodon against this team because like it deals a Lucky It's good into Groudon, good into Kyogre, but they don't switch in Gastro on there and just go for Protect into Charizard, which means we could have either Steel Spike the Whimsicott or just Geyser the Charizard. And in case you didn't know, our Kyogre is physical. Yes. I think Geyser in the Zard would have been better play because then Thunderbolt can now KO it. And yeah. And you either have a sunny day, which means you'll kill a Zard, or Tailwind, which means Zard won't be doing as much damage. But because of the Quake, now our Zard just died, and our Groudon just dies to a Blast Burn. And Whimsicott is indeed Sash. So yeah, we pretty much lose at this point. I mean, we still have a chance since the Zard right now can just get knocked out by the Kyogre. And yeah, you can pick out down, knock out the back ones. You can't really beat them at this point. That yeah, gives us a really hard time when we lost our Groudon. So yeah, this point it's pretty much over, but we're just gonna keep playing it. And yeah, we got for Electro Web, and then we got for Geyser here, which might actually not have been the right play. Yes, maybe a Steel Spike would have been better. Actually, never mind, I forgot about the back one. So Steel Spike would have been better there. Geyser's probably right play. And here they, oh no, it's another turn. Yeah, you go for Electro Web here to lower the speed. And then you go Max Quick and knock out their Lucky. Yeah. And here they made a pretty good play and they hard run a Kyogre going for a double protect. So that's a really good play on their side because if we did get it off, maybe we could have won, but we probably would still have lost. Anyway, I do feel like Max Wormwood would kill Venusaur anyways. They're just playing in case of a Sash. Yeah. So look how much Thunderbolt did. That did a lot. So I'm guessing that the Wormwood would do more. It might have been a roll, but yeah. Yeah, we want her sleep powder and I keep hoping to put it to sleep so that, maybe we would still have a shot. But yeah, that time that was pretty much over and we probably should have forced Kyogre. I think I might have sleep powder Dialga. No, I believe sleep powder Lucky here. But anyways, yeah, so physical Kyogre is not really that great as you can see here. We might have we probably should have given it more bulk because we have Quake and Steel Spike. Yeah, I don't know why you have so much speed investment on it. It's not really gonna suit anyways. So here the lead matchup is like very bad. Like for some reason I did expect Kyogre Tornadoes, as a rather obviously, and it just kinda goes rather downside on here. Here we have the switch in Venusaur so that we make sure Kite doesn't bulldoze us too fast, because if we got a knockout here, then Hurricane can knock out Venusaur, we just basically lose. We probably should have switched in Kyogre. I think that's what we brought. Kyogre might have been a better switch here, because it actually takes less. And this goes for a Tailwind, we get out our Tailwind, and Warsaw just does so much damage to both of us. And then we can bring in Groudon, and at this point we're really low. And yeah, we just thought maybe we can. We said that at this point the only chance we get back in the game is really hard to read them. We read them to bring Ferrothorn, so we went for Eruption with Groudon, and I believe we just went for Weather Ball to try to knock out the Tornadoes. But yeah, but this happened. That play basically covered up for almost all plays except for Kyogre staying in and maxing. Yeah, so he made the right play, and we just kind of lost after that. The other ball did a lot of damage to Tornadoes, and Eruption finishes off, but like at this point, we basically lost. Yeah. Except they just nukes our Groudon, and at this point, we basically have no chance. Yeah, Venusaur just got sacked here because like we can't protect it, we can't switch. Oh, we can switch out, but I didn't think it was worth it. We did get to nuke the Zacian, so at least we got a sneak peek into the power of Kyogre. So yeah. At least that's that. Yeah, I mean, you could say a neutral max Geyser already knocked out Zacian, right? Like, why do you need a boosted max Quake? Like, an answer is, well, it boosts your special defense and it looks cooler, maybe. Maybe not cooler. I got a Whimsicott here. We take another lightning, and now we're really low. We're hoping for crit max quick into Ferrothorn. Maybe that one shots, but like we don't expect it to, and it does no damage whatsoever. Yeah. Like, maybe we should have doubled up, hoping for double crit or something. But yeah, if it's the Kyogre, it's bad. And you combine a bad team with like new players, yeah, like it's really hard for us to win any match. And we're just hoping for a special attack drop here, so maybe we'll survive like a Thunder next turn. But we don't get it, and Jerobo knocks out Whimsicott, and at this point it's pretty much over. I consider going for a double protect to try to stall out Rain, but then a crit Earthquake won't even knock out Ferrothorn, so you have to hope for like crit into Ferrothorn. I mean, you don't need to crit, you just hope for Thunderbolt to miss and Power to also miss. And yeah, that's why our chances are really slim. I just hope that Thunder won't actually knock us out. I think we should have looked at it. So I didn't actually think Thunder would have knocked us out because of our split up boosts, but yeah, apparently it does. So we're hoping for crit into Ferrothorn, and then maybe the Kyogre's like Scarf, and then we got we protect, and then yeah, they just keep missing Thunder, then maybe we win from there. But yeah, Thunder just knocks us out, and that would be game over. So yeah, just not great battles, and these teams aren't that great. So yeah, and remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more battles. Hey guys, so we're really really new at this. We finished the video, found out it's only 12 minutes long, so we decided, you know what, let's do another battle because it's rather short, and let's record it and need a live battle. But guess what, guys? We did not record. Again, that's really frustrating. I think I just spam clicked it too much and it lagged and we thought it was recording. But when we finished it, yeah, like nothing happened. And there's no recording, so I just look into this now. This file is pretty bad to say the least. Maybe we'll do one more. And we'll need this time to record it, you know, just to be really frustrated. So here we beat Kyogre and Didi. This is a pretty boring battle overall because we just kinda win on turn 1. Yeah, this guy just basically times out for every turn. He steals my Grim here so that we'll get defense boost. One cool thing to note is that he has Blaze and Cineroar, so that was really helpful for us to use like Oko's Grim Snarl. And yeah, they're just tying out every turn, so I wonder if this is a bot or something that gives you a free wins. So yeah, they just pick their first move, so interesting to have a fake on the ground. And yeah, we just basically win. So that's really cool that Kyogre gets 300 KOs. Yeah, that takes a really long time to deal with the Palkia. But yeah, it's still pretty cool that Kyogre got to do something this game. And yeah, it's just kind of boring. Probably just spams Trick Room because that's his first move. So maybe that's something to take note of, you know. When you make your first move something that's decently useful, like us, we keep on timing out a lot of times. So having your first move being something that's good is actually pretty helpful. You know, let's try one more game with this garbage team. Just show you a game live. Hopefully this one actually gets to be live. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna rage quit. Yeah, it's taking a rather long time, but there's a battle. Oh, it's pretty cool. You have 3 priority users, so we're definitely bringing DD here, I feel like. And they only have 1 restricted, so that's interesting. And yeah, let's see what should we bring. I think we bring Kyogre and DD. Rosalia and heal. That is untimely. You'll lose to that. Yeah, I think we're really low. We're at the ranking. We're 173. Oh, I think it came whenever. Yeah, it's just rather boring. We might cut this, we might not. We might just be lazy. Well, I think I have to choose our lead, so we at least will win. So I'm going with Kyogre and DD. I don't think it matters very much. They have great answers into Paul here. I think actually lead Whimsicott and then get booted out into Kyogre. Whimsicott and DD. That could be a little passive, but that could work. And then Kyogre. Doesn't really matter. Let's just click Charizard. Click Groudon. Imagine if he actually doesn't time out and just comes back. But yeah, it's a record of 5 games in one video. And I think it's still shorter than all the others. It's kind of like it's not really counted. 5 games. Do you like the newer games instead of just 2 games? Let's get 5, except it's so much shorter. Why not? It's a double fairy team with Among Us. So Zacian is in prison, which means at least he gets 1 useless move against us. I think Groudon is pretty good here because we are actually special Groudon. I think something like Groudon Venusaur could work. Yes. Yeah, actually could be rather good here. Yeah, and then probably bring Kyogre so that we can max Geyser and Incineroar, I feel like. Could that be useful? Maybe. Do we bring in DD? I feel like we can actually bring Whimsicott to soften up the Xerneas. Yeah, maybe bring a Whimsicott. Yes. Yeah, I haven't read Whimsicott a lot, so let's just try. Maybe that's why we're losing. Xerneas. So at least this guy isn't timing out. This is actually a very good lead for us. A Russian just one-shots Among Us, right? I'm hoping it does. Do we sleep powder Xerneas? I think we don't. I think Max Ooze is probably best. Yeah, actually probably a good idea. Just Ooze. If he switches out into Zacian, it does take a lot of damage. Oh, he doesn't Rage Powder. That's interesting. He's not Sash. I think we could just win off game. Okay. This is going really well for us. So okay, yeah, put that in the thumbnail, maybe. No, thumbnails still were trash because we're still trash. Please don't just time out then return. Please don't. Okay. We just about technically count for once. Okay, we just eruption here. And he forfeits and we got the win. Yay. That was good. We gotta show off the Max Ooze eruption tech that worked really well here. And our rating's actually not too bad now. It's not garbage. And yeah, that would be it. We have 6 videos. Hopefully this works. If this doesn't work, I would rage. I would punch everything in existence with my fist. Anyway, subscribe and check out these videos. And yeah, that'll be about it. So, bye.